Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fortnite Blitz Royale, the newest mode added yesterday that is literally, quote, made for mobile. We're starting off with the Machinist Medallion, and we're starting off with the Suppressed Pistol. Now, that's how this mode works. It's 5 minutes long, 32 people in its mode, and the map is tiny. Now, it's very interesting that this mode has been, quote-unquote, made for mobile. I have some specific thoughts and opinions. I'll be talking briefly about that, but this is a no build only mode, hence the little shield bubbles, because I don't even know if shield bubbles are in like regular battle royale. But yeah, everyone starts off with the same abilities, same weapons, and it's just an all-out brawl to be the best player. Oh wait, no, I'm whiffing, this is not good. Bang! Oh, that was sneaky. I always forget, there's so many shotguns in the game, I don't even know what's like the good one to have anymore. But yes, this mode, we were given a pretty small heads up about it, but when the mode was announced a few days ago on Twitter, it made pretty big news and rumblings in the mobile community because, again, it's quote-unquote made for mobile, as I'm absolutely getting pieced up right now. And the zone's coming in. This guy's probably gonna push me. Where is he going? 11 damage. 5 damage. I'm dead. Oh, no, he took the rift. And so I guess you could say it was a little surprising when this mode launched yesterday. Oh, shoot. I have nothing. Oh, fried him, though. Fried him. Bro, there's literally like a handful of people left. What the heck? These matches are so short. They're all under 5 minutes. I just need to pop this. Hold up. Okay, not too bad. He's over there. I need some shield thingies. No shield thingies. No. Okay, shield bubble right there. Come on, go. I'm actually him? No way. I've only won like one game. Oh, I see him. We're going. Oh yeah, buddy. I know where you are. I know where you're hiding out. Oh, dang it. Oh, shoot. Come on. Let's go. And now that you understand what the Fortnite Blitz Royale mode is, I generally want to talk about the mode this impact could have with Fortnite Mobile moving forward, because I think there's a lot of subtle choices and decisions that Epic Games made regarding the development of this mode, the creation of the mode, the publishing and the marketing of this mode, that I think can sort of give a lens into Fortnite Mobile now and in the future. I think the biggest just shock about this mode in the first place is that Epic Games coined it made for mobile. Because I don't think, and I've been doing some thinking, I don't think Fortnite Mobile, the mobile platform, has specifically ever seen a game mode that was made for mobile devices, phones, iPads, Androids, iOS, you name it. I don't think so. We've had skins, we've had collaborations, but I don't think there's ever been a core game mode that has been made with the mobile platform in mind, which is just like a crazy thing to realize. And this mode is doing numbers. Now, I would be really curious to understand of like the 400,000 people playing right now, how many of those are on PC, how many are console, and how many are on the mobile platform. Because although this is a made for mobile game mode, it is cross-platform, meaning as a mobile player, I might run into a handful of mobile players, maybe no mobile players throughout the duration of an entire game. But I think that's kind of missing the main point of this mode and Epic's direction for mobile moving forward, because I think it's very clear that there's like two sides of Fortnite Mobile right now. You've got the OGs, the old heads, and I'm in there. The people have been playing for like years and years, and we came back for the release of iOS. We were grinders back in the day, and we like to be good at the game. And then you've got this new crowd, this new version of Fortnite mobile players that have probably never played the game before. They probably don't even play shooter games, or if they do, they're probably not very good at them. And so Epic Games is very clearly trying to appeal to the mass audience, which makes a lot of sense. And so although this might not be the mode that us diehard Fortnite mobile fans were craving and desiring whenever this announcement post was made, I still think this will do more good over the long run than if some like crazy mobile only sweaty build mode was released, because then that would have appealed to like 12 people, and then they would have quit playing it after a day. But I think this marks a pretty definitive turning point in Epic's approach to the mobile ecosystem. And it's something I've mentioned a few times on stream, but in order for Fortnite to achieve their sort of like grandiose vision of, you know, being on everyone's phone and everyone's console and everyone's PC, they have to really start prioritizing the mobile platform more than they ever have. And so this really, I think, marks a turning point, like the first step in the right direction, and in a great direction of actually making maps and modes and experiences design for mobile players. And again, I think since we're kind of starting afresh, for some people playing, this might be their first time ever playing Fortnite Mobile. They might hear about the Blitz mode and download it and play it on their phone, or be a console or PC player and download it because it's a 5-minute mode they can play on the go. So although there's been some of us, it's a really weird situation that I don't know if another game has ever been in, where half of the player base has been playing for half a decade and the other half of the player base is brand spanking new. Now, like, realistically, Epic Games is going to cater towards the new player base, the new fans of Fortnite Mobile, rather than the old fans. At least for now is my hope and expectation that later on down the line, there will be more competitive events and experiences for the mobile players. But I think for the first good while, most of the mobile experiences and things that sort of differentiate the platform are probably going to be very casual player focused, trying to entice players to come play from other popular mobile games, other popular mobile shooters that they probably never played Fortnite before. And so if you're thinking, what's popular? COD Mobile, PUBG Mobile, Roblox is popular mobile. These games don't have building. These games are point and shoot and click, and that's what this mode is. So although it is made for mobile, and when we think about mobile, what we think about is the last 5-7 years of the game, of those who are still playing are ranked players and competitive players and build players and sweaty players like myself. I think we have to like shift our perspective a bit on what the next maybe half a year to year of Fortnite Mobile is going to look like, because it's going to be quite the long rebuilding process versus us just, like I have mentioned before, reintegrating into the platform and acting like nothing happened. And it's also a bit tricky and difficult because the made for mobile tag that this map has could literally mean, hey, it's small, it's fast paced, go have fun. Or they could also be subtly acknowledging that the performance and optimization isn't the best on mobile, and so for the time being, here's a really small map with not a lot of players and no builds to lag your devices, which that has drastically helped. My performance on this map has been better than anything I've experienced in Battle Royale or Reload with builds. But again, I could just be thinking into things way too deeply and extrapolating stuff that literally doesn't make sense and doesn't exist. It probably is just simple as, hey, we want to get people playing Fortnite on phones. What's the quickest way to do that? Make a really easy to pick up and play mode that's on the go, on your phone, anywhere where you are, you can play this mode. And they've honestly accomplished that, because this mode has seen resounding success within the first 24 hours of it being launched. But I do hope that although this could be a massive dub for Fortnite, that they don't like double or triple or quadruple down too hard on like the casual experience, because as great as a casual mode is to introduce players into the game, I think why I stuck around and why a lot of you guys stuck around on Fortnite Mobile for so long is because there's so many layers of, progression and skill and community and development and experiences that you can have on mobile versus just a casual point and click and shoot. But I think if we try to look, 10 years in the future, no one's going to come up with the right answers to where Fortnite Mobile is 10 years from now. But just acknowledging the fact that it's been a month since the game was re-released on the iOS app stores, and we have a mode that was made for mobile that never happened in the last 7 years is kind of crazy. So I think initially I had different expectations. This map didn't meet those expectations, and it was very easy to get disappointed. But I think taking a step back and looking at the larger plan for mobile is, you got to keep people playing on the platform. And if there's no modes that mobile players want to play, or there's no modes that make people want to get on mobile, well, then no one's going to play the game. So I know there's a lot of opinions on this mode and it being made for mobile, but I think at the end of the day, it's a good thing that this is happening. It's a great step in the right direction. And I hope that Fortnite continues to keep the mobile platform in mind when making specific experiences and LTMs like this. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Have you played the mode? Have you been grinding it? Have you caught any wins? Is it a fun mode on mobile, or would you have rather seen something different? But as always, thanks so much for watching this video. It's been your boy Ducky, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.